Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys an updated best 6 brawlers in the game. So of course, when the balance changes drop, I normally just do like my first instincts on the best 6 brawlers, but it's going to be near enough confirmed the best 6 brawlers in the game. So before we jump into the video, make sure you're using a create code in the shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump into the best 6 brawlers. Alright guys, so jumping into the 6th best brawler in the game right now, we have Pam. So Pam, easily one of the best brawlers in the game right now. Main reason being is because of her gadget. Her gadget is just so strong against those aggro brawlers. Probably heard that enough times already, but it seriously is just so OP. Waiting for a nerf for it just because I don't really like it when gadgets dictate whether a brawler is meta or not. But overall, super strong, really good across every single game mode right now. She definitely fares way in game modes like Hot Zone and Gem Grab, for example, just because of how good she is in control. And you could literally have like a hard counter to Pam, and if you play it correctly, you're going to be having a good time with her still because of how strong she is. But yeah, overall just super strong. The main reason why she's dropped on the list I can't actually say just yet, else it will ruin the rankings, but of course it's going to be a brawler there that surely has to counter Pam a little bit if you use your common sense here. So unfortunately, Eggo's just going to completely wreck us. It looks like, okay, somehow our Primo has been able to clear that one, so hopefully on the defense we can get back up really quick. We're going to pop our gadget pretty soon. Okay, now we're going to stay against Eggo. Eggo has a quick reload speed anyway, so don't really want to use your gadget unless they're literally in your face against an Eggo, because he's just going to straight away get his ammo back. So nice kill from the Brock there. We might be able to push up onto the Eggo now. I'm going to try and get some value out of my damage gear at least. Okay, Dano's kind of popping off right here. There should be a goal by Primo. Okay, no, he's not able to score that just yet. Kind of waste my turret because that should be an easy goal right there. But yeah, Pam, just loving playing Pam. A lot of people really still underrate her just because of her overall mechanics. Maybe she's not able to win her matchup straight away in a 1v1, but especially on those long range maps, she's going to be popping it off. So we're just going to use the gadget against a Dynamite because we're just going to bully him. We've got 2 more gadgets left. Just felt like using that one. So again, probably going to pop my gadget against this Eggo, and this should be a GG to the Eggo. Yeah, there's just no way that Eggo's going to win that. There's just very few brawlers that are going to be able to win the matchup once you remove their ammo. It's just so insane. I love it. It's really satisfying. It's actually a satisfying gadget, so I hope I don't nerf it too much, but definitely in need of something. So 20 seconds left to hold on. Need to pop my turret behind that wall. Dynamite probably. Okay, no, surely. I don't know how he actually missed that one. Primo just jumping up onto the board. I don't know why he's really doing that. He's just feeling YOLO today. So yeah, no way these guys are going to come back. I'm just going to pop my gadget because why not? But that's going to be the 6th best brawler in the game right now. Let's hop into number 5. All right, guys, so jumping into the 5th best brawler in the new meta, we have Gale. Well, not really new meta. It's been a couple of weeks now, but yeah, Gale, number 5 in the rankings. Wow, he's really been pushing in his rankings within the past 6 months or so, but especially in the past 3 months, he's really gone for like one of the worst brawlers in the game to the top 6 brawler. And you might be wondering, like, how has he become this strong? He's received small buffs here and there. The overall meta just suits him, especially with his stun, his gadget, just loads of things that are going to be in his favor. And again, he's going to be able to counter brawlers like Pam, for example. He's definitely got a good matchup up there. And just overall, especially in a power league kind of format, I'm going to constantly be talking about this. This is mostly what I revolve my top 6 around, and so do most players, because in a power league format, of course, you're going to be wanting to win the best, and also then more likely the brawlers that are most flexible. Those are going to be the better ones. So again, just going to stun the Mortis, and what the 1.5 seconds allows you to do now, I should have actually pushed him against the wall. Don't know why I auto-aimed that, but as I was saying, like the 1.5 seconds, it allows you to near enough stun, will cycle your stun every single time. Probably every single time you're able to cycle stun, as long as you've got your ammo available, and that's what makes it so strong. Like cycling those supers, that's what made Gale broken upon release and for such a long time, because you could just keep supering people against the wall. You could just keep cycling supers over and over again, keep pushing people against the wall, and it's just the same here with Gale. And he's just got the gadget as well that's just even more broken. So unfortunately, I don't push Mortis into the wall there. I'm hoping our Mortis can somehow clutch up. Okay, somehow catches that one. Really nice from him. But you're seeing Gale even on maps which I would have never thought I'd have seen Gale on for a very long time. Maps like Super Stadium, for example, as a mid. Like, teams are picking him at first pick just because of how strong he is, basically going into everything. And just one super can easily confirm a kill on your lane. So we're just going to use the gadget on the Dynamite for the lows, and that should be an easy win for us. Gale, honestly, one of the best brawlers in the game. Really, really underrated right now. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so jumping into the 4th best brawler in the game right now. No surprises here at all. We have Spike. So Spike, again, going to continue to be one of the better brawlers in the game. There are a few counters to him now, like Mr. P, for example. He's kind of sneaking into the meta just a little bit, but I still feel like Spike is going to be a top 6 brawler just because of how versatile he is. Also, as well, quick note on a few brawlers that I did miss out on the top 6. Crow is also a really strong brawler right now. He was kind of sneaking up in the meta. Spike, one of the best counters to him. Main reason why I didn't put Crow here is because of the Spike gadget. It's able to counter Crow just a little bit. But yeah, Crow only just narrowly missed out on the top 6. He's definitely a really strong brawler right now. But there's nothing really more to say about Spike. Yeah, there's nothing more really to say about Spike. He's just dominant across like every single game mode right now. One of the brawlers that you can always rely on. And yeah, just nothing more really to say about him. We can just carry on trying to beat these randoms so far. So again, gonna pop our gadget, and yeah, this has got to be an easy goal for us. So yeah, Spike, definitely a top 6 brawler right now. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so jumping into the 3rd best brawler in the game right now, we have Eve. So unfortunately I haven't got Eve to 500 trophies. Shock. So it's just going to be a quick one here, more than likely, because I think it's at like 300 trophies. But anyway, Eve right now, absolutely insane. Every single time I draft her in Power League, I think I've won. She's just so strong. She's got insane range. I think I've got like the range of Piper. She deals insane damage. And I'm just really scared for when that second star power comes out. She's just going to be absolutely broken. I really need to nerf that before it gets into the game, because I'm really scared of how strong she's going to be. Of course, she has like really interesting mechanics. She can go over water, which is going to be incredibly annoying, especially on Duo Showdown and Showdown. She's definitely been in the meta there. But yeah, the only thing that's not as dominant as I thought it would be, like the super. I thought the super would be really toxic. Often the supers at, well, like the little, I don't even call them the babies. I don't even know what you call them. But anyways, those little minions, they normally die before they even reach the opponent. So I know it does waste some ammo, just like Mr. P porters. It's not really the best. But yeah, overall, Eve just completely broken right now. So strong. Let's hop into number 2. Alright guys, so jumping into the 2nd best brawler in the game right now, we have Fang. So no surprises here whatsoever. Fang just continues to dominate. There's not really any hard counters to Fang. Brawlers like Pam and Gale, probably one of the main reasons why they're so strong in the meta, because there's such a good counter to Fang. But literally in several regions, Fang was either banned or he was picked basically every single time, and his win rate was so strong. I think in East Asia, I believe his win rate was like 75%. I think, if I'm correct, it was just so strong. You don't really see a brawler with that high of a win rate. It's just ridiculous, and especially with his stun as well, it just means that he can counter his counters even well, like even better. So even brawlers like Shelly, for example, if you've got a lot of HP and you're super onto her, just pop the gadget and you're going to be able to kill her basically every single time. Just so broken. So definitely Fang in need of some big nerf with the next set of balance changes. For me, his star power has to change. Like the fact that you can get your super for free back from like spawnable things. So for example, like rough sandbags, like a Pam turret that's about to die, you can get your super for free from just hitting into those. So that definitely needs to change. I don't get why that needs to be a feature. I think we'll probably see that get nerfed shortly. So yeah, Fang would definitely see quite a sizable change in the meta if that gets changed. And again, just his stun just prevents people from being able to touch him. But that is going to be the 2nd best brawler in the game by far. Let's hop into the best. Alright guys, so jumping into the best brawler in the game right now, we have a Byron. So Byron always in around the top 3-4, but I feel like right now he's probably the best brawler in the game just because of how flexible he is. He's pretty much a brawler where on every single map you can just go a Byron and expect it to pop off. He just combines well with every single brawler, and he's like the ultimate flex pick, and that makes him the best brawler in the game in my opinion. Of course, he will have some counters to him, but overall you're always going to get value with Byron. He's so strong. So the number one thing I believe needs to be nerfed with Byron. Of course, you could just easily say, well, just nerf his damage. It's going to impact both his healing and his damage to the opponents, but I feel like he needs a nerf in his supercharge. So with Byron, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I just feel like you get your super so easily, like especially if you hit multiple people with that super, or just even one, you're able just to cycle so easily. Just 3 shots to get your super. It just offers so much value, especially when you're pushing up. Like a brawler like Byron needs a sniper, but I believe he can actually go so aggro, especially if you get like double value, like heal yourself and deal damage to the enemies. Of course, with melees as well. Melees is just so strong and so annoying because it's going to stop your enemies from healing for like around, well, reduced healing for 9 seconds, which is just crazy, right? Especially on a tank, it's going to be so annoying trying to heal back up fully. Byron just absolutely crazy. His gadget as well, it's not really crazy broken, but it's really strong, especially against aggro brawlers, and that was the one thing he struggles with. So yeah, overall, I just can't really fault Byron. He's just too strong of a brawler right now. I don't know how he hasn't been nerfed. It's been such a long time since, well, he's been one of the best brawlers in the game for like probably 6 months. It's literally been crazy how he hasn't received any sort of nerf. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of the list in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.